Today is April 8th, and if you think about starting investing in the stock market, this is the video for you. If you stay until the end of this video, I'm going to share with you how to get started, why to get started, what got me getting started, and why you should get started. So, if you're thinking about getting invested, one of the reasons why it hindered me from me getting invested, and I'm sure is hindering you from getting started invested. You think that you need a lot of money to get invested in the stock market, but you really don't. You just need a dollar and some time. You need some dollars, some time. If you don't believe me, and this is the first time that you're watching this video and you're watching me, go ahead and watch my previous videos, and I will. And those previous videos will show you that all you need is a dollar and a dream, right? As they say. That's the first. That's the first thing. Second thing is you're gonna need before a dollar and a dream. You need an account, Robinhood, Webull, whatever account you want to use. Then the next thing you want to have is discipline. Discipline within the course of time will pay off. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me go through my plays, go through my portfolio with you guys, and share with you guys what I've been doing for the last couple weeks and days and plays and all this war stuff that's going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I did a put spread. What was this yesterday for $50? We're up 60% on the contract. So this is called a vertical spread. So I'm gonna close this vertical spread so I can make some money. We're gonna close this vertical spread for what? 18? You guys want to give it to me for 18? Higher, like 20. So I'm gonna close it for 20. I got it for 50. If they get me filled for 20, that means I made $30. Boom. So I made $30 off the play. So I made $30 in one day basically. So I risked 100 to make 30 in one day. That's 30%. So I got out of that because I want my $100. I want to get out of play. A lot of things are slipping today. So what I'm gonna do here, actually, I'm gonna do a couple plays in front of you guys, and go over. Gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Go over my plays, my strategy, why you should get invested. But let me mix my plays for the morning. That way, I am free to just talk to you guys. So I'm selling right now 50 shares of Robinhood. Gonna collect my $300 worth of profit. Close out of that, and then we also have some other plays here. We have 200 shares of SoFi. Oh, man, I'm already too late to the freaking party. Jesus Christ. All right, so what's my average cost here? Average cost 680. So I gotta look for one for 680, 680, 683. Or should I just keep the SoFi shares? Yeah, we're gonna try to keep them because I got one really deep into the money. So we're gonna try to keep this one. We're gonna try to keep this one. We're gonna do 46. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not trying to buy a call. I'm trying to sell. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? All right, so whatever. Can we get the 47? Can we get the 47? If we can, that'd be lady. Yes. So what I just did is called a covered call. If this is your first time ever watching my videos, what I just did was basically earn free money. So I got $46.96 free money. What my obligations are is if SoFi is above 1650 at the end of expiration, which is this Friday in 2 days, I'm obligated to sell my 100 shares at 1650. But for doing so, I got a $47 credit. 47 or 0.47 plus 16.5 is 16.97. My average cost here is 1680. So I would be making like $17. Not a lot, but I'm trying to protect my downside in case this stock goes down. So we just did that play right here. We're gonna do the same thing with hims and hers. I got another 200 shares, and I just closed. Oh my god, bro! I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. I just closed for no reason. But we're gonna do the same thing here. Probably gonna get the 21s really. Yeah, I get the 21 for 21. Um, Same thing. If hims and hers um, is below 21, I get to keep my 100 shares and I get to keep the credit. If we're above 21, I have to sell my 100 shares, but I still keep the $21 credit. The reason for me doing it like this week is because I have this covered call that's deep into the money that expires this week, which I'm most likely going to get a sign. So I still want to keep my feet in the game. So I bought myself another 100 shares, playing this average cost to help me mitigate and lower my debt, lower my losses. So we got that. I'm about to get a sign on Intel, which is all good. And then last play, last play is gonna be to buy some stocks. So we're gonna buy some stocks today, ladies and gentlemen. Every day in the market, what I've been doing is literally buying stocks, and how I buy stocks is dependent on my average cost and where the price of the stock is. So, for example, today Microsoft, my average cost is $3.95. The price where Microsoft is right now is $3.79. And why I'm buying for $7 because my account value is $77. So what I like to do is buy 10%, 5 to 10% of my market value. So we're gonna buy $7 here, and guess what's gonna happen? My average cost is going to drop. So it just dropped from 395 to 394, meaning that in order for me to break even now, I'm a lot closer to break even than I was at the 395. So since today's such a green day and I'm literally up on everything, practically, besides what gold, I'm up on literally everything. Everything. Oh my god. I might just get back into Intel. I might have to actually literally get back into Intel. Because why I want to get into Intel? Because the government is investing in Intel. So why would I not put my money into Intel? The government literally is investing in Intel. You're telling me I'm not gonna put my money into Intel? Yeah, you're crazy. We're gonna buy some 50 shares real quick. I should buy like 70. What's 70? 70 piece. Yeah, we're gonna buy 50 for now. Or yeah, we buy 50 for now, we buy the other 50 later. So we're gonna get some Intel, even though we're super high. Should not recommend this, but I want to keep my play. I want to keep my footing into Intel as well, because I'm gonna get assigned on those shares this week. So a lot of assignments are happening this week, guys. Look at this: assignments. So, um, also another thing too, guys. What I ended up doing, I made a deposit. As you guys can see, the account now is at $6,451. So we made a deposit. I'm gonna show you guys here. We made a deposit. Oh, it doesn't tell me my deposits. All right, right here. All right, cool. So yeah, yesterday, yesterday we made a deposit. Yesterday we made a deposit. I don't know how I feel that you guys are seeing my card information here, but it's all good. Whatever. We just blocked the card. Cancel the card. We canceled the card. But yeah, we made a $500 deposit plus a $700 deposit right here. So that's all good. We made $700 in deposits. We haven't made a deposit recently, so we finally got a deposit in, and now the account is up 700. So in total, as far as deposits I put in this account, 5,000 plus 500 plus 200 plus another 200. That's about what, 5,700. It's like $5,900. So I'm up like $500 still for the year. Still at $500. So made my deposits, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm here to practice what I preach. I want to tell you guys to do something that I'm not doing. So even though the account is at a higher number now, that doesn't mean I just stopped making deposits. I'm still making deposits, ladies and gentlemen. So I leave you guys with that. Today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. We got a lot of expirations. We got a lot of expirations going on this Friday. So let's see how the market plays out for today and then tomorrow and Friday. So we made some money. We closed some shares. We took some profits. We repositioned ourselves into other shares. And now we just got to sit back and wait. Guys. See you guys next time.